We got a leather book video here. We're at Club Compassion with Rhonda Duncan, the owner here, and we'd like to hear some words from her.
Well, I've had better days, folks. It's just after 4:20. We just got raided by the feds today. It was needless. It was unwarranted. They didn't hurt us, but it was very traumatic. They took everything from us, my medibles, my own personal medicine. All the medicine that we had for the patients is now in their hands, and as well, they also violated the HIPAA Act and they took all my patient files. So, as discreet as we are about it, that is still in the hands of the federal government. They have basically stepped on our rights and said that what the citizens of Washington have voted for doesn't matter, and that the citizens of Washington don't mean a thing to them, that we're terminal and we're dying and they don't give a damn. Come on in and let's have a look. You tell me if we need to do this. This is where they came first because this is public access, this whole area. Patients or non-patients seeking information walk right through here. You can see that we have a notice saying that. Here's where they come to a locked door and a bell. And they ring the bell, which is what the agent did. And so I came out.
The agent rung the bell?
Yes, he did. Okay. This door is kept locked. So he rang the bell. I came out to greet him. I recognized him. I thought he was a patient. He and his partner had been through here a year and a half ago, rattling their sabers, telling me to shut down, and I explained to them calmly I couldn't. Anyway, so it took me about 15-20 seconds to figure out who he was once I let him in. And he asked me if I knew who he was. I said, yes, I do. And he showed me his badge. And I said, one moment, and he told me, no, I have a warrant, I need to talk to you. I said, one moment. I made it to this door. And it's funny because normally I have my cell phone in my hand. It's glued to me, and I've left it back there. So I opened the door and I said, excuse me, I need to talk to the police. And I had my phone, grabbed it, and I called the lawyer's assistant that I know, got the phone to go. And then they were coming at me, big, with black stuff on and guns, big guns.
Like black armor and masks?
Yes, flak jackets or flak vests. And they were screaming, get down, get down, get down. And we hit the floor. We hit the floor.
Did they have like military assault rifle type?
Yes, they did. And that's all I can see is it staring at me and then screaming, screaming, screaming. They were big. The guns were very big. So we got down immediately, and they just yelled and told us to put our hands up and screamed at me to lose the fucking phone, which I happily obliged. And, you know, had to stay that way for a few minutes, not very long. They weren't abusive by any means. So then they cuffed us and helped us roll over and got us to our feet. And there was a volunteer here, and a patient, unfortunately, was here. And my hat's off to you, man, because you were very cool. You were very calm. Let him go and separated us. They kept me here for about an hour and a half while they videotaped and searched and took all of my medicine, all of the medicine that belongs to the patients. We have almost 2,000 patients, and that belonged to them. It wasn't for anyone to take it away. They needlessly destroyed my office. Come on in, let's have a closer look. You know, we have patients and their families here for events. We're nonprofit. We give to the community. We donate, in fact, they pointed it out, to their own organizations, the police organizations, everything. We want to do the right thing, and we do. And as God is my witness, I'll be here tomorrow.
I've been a member for over a year and a half, 2 years now, and I've seen a lot of good things. I've seen you guys' food drives. I wasn't aware of the donations to the organizations, but I am, you know, I have seen good things come out of here. So sad.
Come back and let's have a look. It's my daughter's sweet 16 today, but at least they didn't arrest me. The most serious violation I can point out is that they took patient files. We keep them, according to HIPAA regulations, in locked cabinets right here. And let's have a look and see if they left anything. We'll start here. No, they took every single file. Every patient file.
It must have took a little while. They didn't take the whole file case.
See, we're very organized. They have everything numbered, everything's locked, and they took everything. That to me is just an incredible violation, and I can't, I'm in shock. I don't understand.
How long did this whole process take for them to come in and finally?
Probably about almost 3 hours, but it seemed quicker to me for some reason. They did let me keep my hands in front of me, and they did let me sit in a comfortable chair because naturally my ailments started. My hip went, and I'm so stressed.
Did they confiscate only plants and medicine type material? Did they confiscate like equipment, say jars, scales? I know you guys have been cooking. Did they confiscate any cooking items?
They left. Oh, I'll show you. This is usually very well stocked. I mean, let's look at the menu. This is what Rhonda offers, the Club Compassion.
Yeah, this is why I'm a happy member of this unit here, by the way.
They left me 2 chicken enchilada TV dinners, obviously because they didn't know what they were. They took the medicated pizza. They took you can see the board. They took everything. They took everything. They left me nothing but a few scraps of butter. If you like later, I'll play the recording that we got last evening after we made a delivery to a patient who has shattered hips and legs. And he is the happiest man on earth. Not now, of course, after hearing this, but last night he was. He was pain-free. Pain-free. And the pharmaceuticals couldn't give him that.
No.
Not in that way. And you know what he ate? A chocolate chip cookie. And he called, he said, Rhonda, I love you. The medibles are amazing. I'm eating a chocolate chip cookie in front of my nurse, and I'm pain-free.
Those are the stories, you know, that's what we like. That's why we're in this.
We teach people. I have no shame. I am unashamed of what I do. We're teaching people, and we will continue. We want them to grow their own. I have empty pockets. We don't make tons of money here. It's not our purpose. If the government chooses to do that later, and I'm sure, please, that they will, whatever. It's not what I'm about. And we want patients to be self-sufficient, damn it. We're not going to go to the pharmacy or the liquor store to get our medication. We refuse. We'll either grow our own, we'll grow it for each other, we'll figure it out. We'll
made this way, you're not getting rid of it.
Again. You know? It's not going to go away. 14,000 patients plus just here in Spokane, not going to happen.
The thing I always say is, would you like your grandma buying weed from my buddies in an alley?
Yes,
you know?
Yes.
So no, I'd rather be legal and from a representative.
Since we were just sitting there chatting, I gathered a few together and I told them a story of a particular patient, you know who you are, girlfriend, who 2 years ago when they scared us, they didn't raid us, she had to go back to her street dealers, guys. You know how that is. Hey, what's up? Okay.
It's been a while.
2 to 3 hours. Oh, it's kind of swaggy looking. First guy didn't come through, so naturally, doing what we all have done, she called her second guy and said, dude, I need to hook up. I'm hurting. I need my medicine. I'll be right there. Well, he knew the first guy, and there was an altercation, and guns were drawn. The very fucking thing they don't want is exactly what happened. No shots were fired, whatever. They drew guns over marijuana because it's a street deal.
No guns involved in this.
They screamed at me, do you have guns? I said, I have Nerf guns, I got rid of them. I got rid of my fucking Nerf guns because I was afraid of this very thing. My beautiful blue healer who calms patients down who are tremoring or whatever, having some issues, we all do, I have had to leave her at home because they would have shot her, and I'm glad I did that. So here they took the starts, which is what we do. We get them out to patients so they can grow their own.
If you've seen any of my videos, that's where the grapefruit and the kush have all come from.
Yes. They left me 2 chronic caps and a medicated enchilada dinner. Yeah, baby. I'll feel good.
You got a dinner and a pill, I guess, huh?
Yep.
So, well, that's the way the government wants to leave you with. They leave you with a dinner and a pill.
Baby.
There's a pill for that. That's
you know what? Thanks to...
All right. Come on. Some folks say that smoking herb is a crime. If they catch you smoking, they're bound to drop the dime. Insufferable, informal, crazy fools wait with their fingers crossed for you to break the rules.